going on, guys? County Gaines back here again with another reaction. So today we go on the best stand-up comedians in American history, man. Doug Stanhope. So this one's called Cops Are Just Doing Their Jobs. Now obviously, whether you like or don't like the police, guys, especially here in Ireland, man, the guards are sound. Like, you guys can't hate on the guards because they don't even have guns. Like, they don't even have guns. They don't, you know, they're super friendly guys. For every interaction I've ever had, they're like the best police force ever. But obviously in America, they're a little bit aggressive. So let's see what he has to say about it, guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's get it.
For the most part, cops are just doing their job. And I had to do a benefit show. And I make jokes about cops because they're an easy target for a joke. But I had to do a benefit show for families of fallen police officers. And I mean, it's something that makes you think, because you do fuck with it, but it makes you realize they do risk their lives every day and get shit on all around. If you're a cop and you're sitting here, I'll buy you next drink, seriously. Are you a cop? You're in training? This is sweet.
This is gonna be brutal.
Because I'm lying. No, I'm making all this shit up. This is a sting operation. Here's your training right here. You know how the cops do you when you get a warrant, you forgot to pay a traffic ticket, so they send you a thing, hey, you won a free TV. And you go, woohoo, I'm a winner. And you run down there with your thumb in your ass, hey, I'm a winner. And then they arrest you and make fun of you on the news. This is a reverse sting. I just want to see where you egomaniacs are sitting in case I want to score drugs after the show. I know who to avoid.
Oh my God. This is crazy. This man's insane.
I did a benefit for fallen police officers. Yeah, it was called the Pigs and Blankets Foundation. I masturbated through the whole event with a pinwheel hat on, right in the front row. They don't risk their lives for you. He's going to risk his life, but since when did risking your life become something that people see as out of the ordinary? People risk their lives all the time, every day, and they do it for fun. They drink and drive, and they bungee jump, and they do crazy shit all the time. It's not because of you. They fuck last call whores without a condom. Woo! That ain't risking their life for the whore. Right? People they don't risk their lives for you. They risk their lives for the low level of celebrity involved in being a cop. You risk it. It's all about the ego. People wrestle alligators too, but never once has someone done it without an audience. All right? You see what I'm saying?
That's pretty funny.
If the cops are in. If I were a cop, I'd be an angry motherfucker right now, and I'll tell you why. Because the hero pussy that motivated you into the force, after 9/11, there was such an amazing glut of hero pussy. Cops couldn't walk out of their house. You didn't have to be anywhere near New York City. Cops all across there, girls just see the uniform and they would stop, drop, and suck his dick. He's a hero. Hey, the girl, hero, get that hero dick. You couldn't walk out of your house without hero pussy being vaulted at you out of a catapult.
Damn.
Like rotted octopus slapping you in the face. Hero pussy. You'd have to carry a tennis racket. Have you gone through tennis racket training yet? You carry a tennis racket to swat hero pussy to the ground so you can get to your call in time. And that placated you for a while. All the cops were happy for a while, but then the war started. And the hero pussy market all shifted to the military. All the military guys are getting the hero pussy. And the cops, they're still cops today. You can spot them in bars. They'll carry pictures of the Twin Towers around with them, trying to remind the dumb chicks. Remember me? I'm on Homeland Defense, yeah. Yeah, this could happen right here in Renton if I wasn't very vigilant. Will you at least touch it? Will your stanky friend watch me, Jack? Something?
Oh my God.
Who's your friend in the camouflage? Fuck this! I'm joining the fire department. This is bullshit.
That's gas. That's kind of true though in a way, huh?
The troops, though, troops are different. You gotta support the troops, right?
Yes, sir.
Wrong again. You keep trying, but yeah, I'm not saying don't support the troops. I'm saying I support people on an individual basis. I gotta meet the troop first. If I meet the troop, he's a cool troop, we drink, and he doesn't turn into a dildo, yeah, I'll support him. I'll support him no matter what he does. I'll write his specific name on the yellow ribbon so they know it's just PFC James Campbell or whatever his fucking name is, and then he can do whatever he wants. He could go AWOL or drop bombs on his own guys and Canadians or whatever, and I'll go, hey, he's having a bad day. I know that guy. I drank with him. He's cool.
Drop bombs like Canadians.
But some troops are dickheads. Some troops are, you know them, they're some of fucking assholes. I was down in Killeen, Texas by Fort Hood. There was a troop down there in a bar, and he wanted to hammer my head flat because I accidentally dumped over his piss-warm draft beer. And he was fucking, you know how they get the fucking forearm swinging forward? The fucking monkey redneck fucking, oh, you want to kick my ass? I didn't support that troop during the war. I did not. That troop was a shithead, and I hoped he died first. That's the only reason I watched that. Boring. Yeah, no, I wanted to see his little peanut head explode on CNN on a choppy satellite feed, because he's a fucking asshole. He's not fighting for your freedom. He's fighting because he's a psychopath that wants to kill somebody. He found a good outlet, and that's good, right? That's why I'm pro-war, as long as it's voluntary. This war was voluntary. I mean, there's no draft. They weren't yanking kids out of the inner city and making them go fight a war. Everyone who joined the military military because they kind of want to go kill other people, right?
That's kind of
And that's good. That's your instinct. Your instinct is your true God. Follow it. If you just want to fucking kill someone, there's a place for it. Go to the military.
I kind of said that before, like, we need, like, killers and shit because, like, just join the fucking army, you know?
As long as people who kind of want to go kill other people are going to kill other people who kind of want to go kill other people, you're killing all the right people and opening up all the best parking spaces, because people who want to kill other people are the last people I want to party with, because I get mouthy when I drink. So go, have a big killing free-for-all. Make up wars. Fight over Antarctica. Call it Manifest Destiny and do it on. Do 12-man teams from different countries on paintball fields with real weapons and put it on pay-per-view. Let it generate its own revenue so it's not sucking our fucking supplies dry, right? Military should be. You should be able to quit anytime you want. That way they'd really have to sell you on the war. They can't just like suck you in with some bullshit. 18 years old where you don't know what you do. That's what people say. That's not true. They don't know how to kill people. Some people just join the military because they need college money. Then they're idiots and college wasn't going to help. Right? There's plenty of other ways to get college money. Suck it.
Doesn't the army and shit, didn't they pay for your college?
Dick. Rob a guy. Steal a car. Steal a pallet of that shit off the forklift you run at UPS and sell it out of a van on a highway off-ramp. Swing around the brass pole a few times, Jessica Lynch. You'll have plenty of college money and never leave West Virginia.
Damn. Jessica Lynch.
Boom. Keep a war going. Don't have a war against terrorism. Jealous. Terrorism's a brilliant form of warfare. Sorry. It's being used inappropriately now. The terrorists we have now, they just are bad at it. They're using it in an inappropriate and ineffective fashion. But terrorism is a form of warfare. How do you have rules for war? What's that all about? Oh, that's Saddam Hussein, he was ready to use chemical weapons. That's against the rules. Fuck you. It's a war, faggot. Fight it or get out. Ain't no rules. It's like, what's a Geneva Convention? What's that sick shit? You got rules for, we're going to kill each other by the hundreds of thousands. Not us, of course, poor people's kids. But if we're going to do it, let's jot down some rules, right? What if can they hit him in the face with a garden rake? Gentlemen, what do you think? Yeah, okay, all right, everyone in, hit him in the face with a garden rake is okay. What about Mason? No, that's chemical. That's fighting like a fairy. No, Mason, that's what girls use. That's fighting like a girlie. Right? It's a war. If you attack me, I'm a weaker country. I will use any weapon I have. I will chemical weapon, nuclear weapon.
That's true.
Girly.
If you're a weak country, you need to use everything, right?
Eye gouge, sucker nut punch, dog shit in a wrist rocket, whatever's gonna keep you away from me. Go, yeah, it's a war.
That's true.
Fight it or quit crying, faggot. And yes, if you're in here and you're gay and you're offended that I'm using the word faggot, I apologize and I'll suck your dick after the show. Because faggot's way too good of a word, though. It's a faggot. It's got to, it's not even a gay thing. I'll suck your dick. I'll turn queer to keep the word. I don't care.
Oh my God, dude.
My self-respect was shot years ago. I stopped succumbing to the...
Dude, Doug is an absolute maniac, guys. That was one of the best stand-ups I've ever seen, man. Basically ripping on the military, ripping on the police, ripping on everyone, man. This guy attacks everyone. Leave in the comments down below other Doug Stanhope stand-up routines to do, guys, because I haven't seen like any of his stuff. I love you guys all, and I'll see you in the next one, man. Peace.